Good afternoon, everyone. Back with some more Satisfactory.
Thank you Aderonknie_NKE for following.
Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so where I left off, fixing my own negligence, I guess. How are these running if... I'm so confused. Wait, what? How did... I'm even more confused now. Power wasn't on whenever I logged off last night. But now it's working fine. Consumption is 1,000, production is 2,200. Alright, well this is going to start building up. And eventually we'll start pumping again. So these two are working. For some reason, this one is not. I would have thought the first one in the loop. Okay, now it's moving. This one is not. Now it is. I think the main thing is just going to be waiting for that to get going. So this is full. I can only move right. Okay, so I do need to upgrade these to pipeline 2s. Yeah, Mark 1s can only move 300. And I'm technically needing 340. So is this... Yep, it's moving the product now. Alright, let me change this back to... I think I used the regular fix-it, yeah, to mark as, like, oil. Crude oil. Alright, so this should all be set. We're good. We're idle because of polymers. Right, right, right. So, awesome sync. Before I crash and burn again, let's get this up and going. Like, there should be fine. Alright, logistics 4. Alright, we need splitters. I'm out of cables. Alright, this might be bad. Let's just hurry back. So I need cables. I need more iron plates on there. More industrial beams, motors, copper sheets. Alright, I'll grab that, drop off the 146. Regular wires, I should be okay on. Up here is cables. Grab 2 stacks. Gotta make this quick-ish. Got screws, I don't need screws right now. Cased beams. 1, 2. Drop off a half stack. Dropping one of those in, carrying 200 on me. Motors. That's up here. Drop off the 5. Alright, there's motors. There is industrial. There is copper sheets. Cables. Sort. What else can I drop off? Concrete. I have a bin going into it. I'll drop off the 70 plates. That's fine. That should be one in each of these. Alright, let's try and hurry back before things shut down again. So yeah, I guess I experienced a bug yesterday. My power was fine, it's just it didn't want to recognize it. I don't know. I can't explain it. Oh. Thank God I don't take damage from smacking into stuff. I think that would have actually killed me. Do a merger on that one. No, that has to be a merger then. This could technically be a merger as well, yeah? Alright. Hook this up. Where's the... Alright, that should be fine. Bunch of resin incoming. Those are all working again. These are shut down due to lack of fuel. Should pick up again shortly. All 6 of these are all 5 of those are working. More turbo fuel. How's the power situation? Fine. For now. Should really consider swapping that for, whatchamacallit? The, industrial. I'm kind of half tempted to scrap that platform and raise it up to be the same level as the train yard. Alright, so I have smokeless now. I've got my turbo fuel. I could package some of that up and use that for other aspects around the base. Hard drive is done. We have heavy fuel. So that's residue and compacted coal. Interesting. Man, I like that over iron pipes. Hmm. So as opposed to the regular, that's 37.5 on residue. As opposed to... Huh. I don't really want to switch that over just now, but it's nice to have. Yep, there's the nukes. Ionized fuel. Rocket fuel. Alright, so in total to get these done, that's 200, 300, 350. Okay. Alright, there's my 350.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
Alright, so I need 200 rebars and 200 of the nobelisks, and I can upgrade those. I'm not going to use the rebars because I now have the rifle. Pretty much just researching it for the sake of saying I did it. Let's see. No, that would be equipment. I need more rods for that. For ammo, 1,000, but also 50 of the turbo. Excuse me. So rifle ammo is sheets and smokeless powder. I'll grab a stack of 100 for that. I'll just have that crafting at home or something. Take a stack with me. Rifle. Go ahead and make one. Got a gun now. That said 15, even though I don't actually have a ammo type. Okay. Neato. Nothing else to make here right now. This will help me explore and take care of some of the other creatures. I could potentially start working on quartz to get a little dune buggy. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that, but it's an option. Being able to scan hard drives would be interesting. Also being able to do radar towers. Whenever the heck that comes up. Making my own power shards. That... I could make the gas obelisk. That's not really that big of an issue. I might have enough berries at home for that. Yeah, I might be able to just completely finish that off. I do need to get these recipes going for Caterium. The geothermal would be interesting. Another interesting thing would be getting my computers going so I can mess around with the power augmenter. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Are we full? Getting there. Alright, so that's full of canisters. Place our packer. Production packager. Package turbo fuel. I like that it actually shows the material type in it. What's going on here? We just full? I guess so. Good problem to have. Should be able to freely expand upon this, but I do need to get compacted coal upped in production. Right now I might be running into the issue where I'm making too much of the powder now since smokeless is stagnant. So I might fill up on my station of just gunpowder. Alright, copy and paste. Never mind. Now paste it. This is completely filled on compacted. Alright, should have a full stack of this ready to go. Well, close to it. Swap this out for turbo fuel. Yeah. Upward thrust is insane. I will run out a lot faster though. That's a trade-off. Biofuel lasts longer. But yeah, this... I move so much faster, I get so much more upwards thrust with this. I'll probably stick with the turbo. It might be time. Well, let me go grab some more of this stuff. Yeah, it might be time for me to finally get started on quartz and Caterium expansions. Or specifically, like, bringing it to my main base. Working on trains for that. Can I stick it? Hey! Alright, quick wire. It's going to be used in AI limiters, going to be used in high-speed connectors, computers. And yeah, just moving over to this. Yeah, that's all I can make with it right now. Now decide, how do I want to work with trains on this? I might consider... debating on how I got the train set up over there. I don't know if I want multiple stations or just multiple depots. What I could probably do... I don't know what would be better, like just having these two link up and take ingredients back and then take it to base? And how would I want that route to go? Would I want to head up north and swoop down? Or would I want to sweep east? I think I'd want to sweep north just because I have more potential room for expansion on the north end. And my only way of really coming out to the west would be hijacking this rail. Not sure if I am interested in like expanding out on it. This is already set up, so I could just build a separate lane instead of having two trains on the same track there. 'Cause that is a huge track and I don't want anything to like slow that guy down. Decisions. So having this go here, here, link up here, and then go to base, perhaps. Alternatively, I just have 3 stations, so this one goes up through here, and this one goes here, and then back. I'll use a 2-car system, so I don't have to worry about loops on that. That may be for the best. Let's get a better look of how I could expand on this. I mean, theoretically, that train doesn't even have to drop anything off back here. So I could just use this as the quick wire. Build another station for the quartz and silica. Because yeah, this guy is just coming back here for the sake of coming back here. He's just hauling around sulfur. Let's see. I don't believe I have... Well, no, I do. Okay. Let me head over here. I'm going to turn that guy just on going back and forth up that small slope. It might just benefit me more to eliminate this train entirely and just have a rail set up to go down there, because that's honestly not necessary. Timetable, we are at Fallon. No, this is Timmersdala. Wait. This is going to the 3. Alright, turn off self-driving. I'll leave the signals just because I'm afraid if I mess with anything, it would completely break. So I could just eliminate this. Well, no. What I could do, if I get rid of the sulfur coming in here, I can just have one dedicated for the compacted and one dedicated for the black powder. It's not entirely necessary as of right now, considering how little I'm actually making. I will, of course, run out of space with the black powder because I'm not consuming enough for that. And of course, I forgot to drop off my stuff at home. Well, I think I have a general idea of what I'm going to do now. So that train is going to be coming back, and that's going to be my dedicated quickwire station. I'll need to build another station next to it, and that's going to be for quartz and silica. I'll be bringing it back to main base. I'll then have to figure out a train for rubber and plastics. That could potentially be a station here, goes to Caterium to pick up the Caterium, and then drop stuff off here. That might be the best. So yeah, picking up rubber and plastic, picking up Caterium, dropping all that off. So that means on this, I might make 3 depots. Just have one dedicated for each ingredient until I work out ratios, and then I can probably eliminate certain cars. don't think I'm able to make that a tighter formation, but I think that's fine. Let me swap this over to... Is there... No, that's just 4. That's zoom vertical. I can't change... type. How far over can I go before I hit this? 5. This one will probably just be a double car. Alright, lock that in place. Place that about here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait. Freight platform. Heading that way. Doing 2, 1 for silica, 1 for quartz crystal. I'll just have to zip it on over. Curious. No, I can't use these as like a, hey, just pick whatever out of the cloud type situation. There's only an input, not an output. Because that'd be interesting to be like, alright, I'm just gonna throw pipes into this and then bring pipes out wherever the hell else I please in the world. That'd be a little broken. Oh yeah, I had a whole bunch of these already. Cool. I believe that's an assembler that will make those. SAM fluctuator. No, it's manufacturer. Of course it would be a manufacturer. So it'll be wire and pipes. Of course that goes into the ground. Here, let's just do... do that. Do a temporary manufacturer right here. Approaching on clearance, because of course it is. Surface 2 uneven. Please tell me I don't have overflow. If I do, I can just throw it into that inventory. Nope, cool. And it's facing the wrong way because of course it is. Because I can't put anything on here correctly. Alright, Sam Fluctuator. Power line should be able to hook up directly to this. Yes, I can. Grab a whole bunch of pipes and wires. Also, copper sheets, I believe those are out too, yeah? No, but I can throw another stack inside. I'll do my broken stack. Throw broken wires in there, throw the sheets, copper sheets, anywhere. There we are. How am I on rods? Throw the broken stack in there. I need more plates, use more cables. Throw the broken stack in that. Sort. Alright, let me grab a stack of rods that's on this one. Plates are fine. Use more plastics in there eventually. Alright, 60 per minute's fine, so I can just use the Mark 1's belts. No problemo. Let me look at this again for sulfur. I need 200 rebars. Just throw down whatever constructor. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, it's 1-to-1. Hook that up to that. Making 15 per minute. 37.5 a minute. Grab another stack of rods from this guy. $1,500. I can drop that off. Keep 1,500 on me. The other requirement was 200 of the novelists. That is going to be an assembler for that one. No way around that. So I'll be 1-1. I need 200, so I need 400 black powder and 400 of the steel pipes. It's a random thing I can hijack. There we go. 10 per minute. 25. Grab 2 more stacks of pipes. I have the 100. Waiting on the next 100. $18 more computers. I've got time. Alright, so I did not unfortunately have plastics in here. Grab that, mycelia. Alright, alien tech. No, fauna. Nope. Mycelia. Need 10. Five more
Vitamin
Nobilis
inhaler
and
recipe unlocked. Not only does it restore your health, it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions.
neat.
Unfortunately, it does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances.
Cool. Did this one stop? Yes, it did. Short 3, unfortunately. Iron plates, throw a stack in there. Cables, I could use more of those. Throw that stack in there. Reinforced plates. Grab that, drop off the 27. Alright, should have rods. Yep, I need more cables on me. Got 84 of those now. That's a lot of depots. Is there anything else these are used for? There's one more thing. I'd imagine it's for... this? Yeah. Well, that's the cost of research. Huh. I could do depot stack, that might help. Is this finished? Yep. Drop that off, drop off that. Let me make 5 more regular Nobilis. Did I not place another equipment bench? No, it's back here. That was mycelia. I can go grab 100 mycelia. Total I have 35. Put the zipline away for now. Put the one area away, excuse me. Time to go cut mushroom trees. I like how my goal was work on trains, but now it's getting mushrooms. Just guarding a quartz rock, alright. Need 6 more. Good enough. Go ahead and change this. My Celia is now complete.
Gas Nobelisk unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note: also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use. Explosive rebar unlocked. Rebar ammo that explodes on impact. Suitable for removal of unwanted obstacles, creatures, or limbs.
Alright. Dropping off my Celia. Am I even gonna get anything for that? Surprisingly, yes. Those two in there. How am I on screws in there? Doesn't look like I added them yet. There you go. Let me head over and grab some plastics. And I will research the summer sloop. Might as well grab some rubber as well. At least have at base. Don't need that. Alright, there. Those will keep crafting now. Maybe? Crude oil is full. Well, about that. I'm kind of morbidly curious here. 70, 37.5 heavy residue. That's 22.5 fuel. I don't think that's really a great recipe. I would need the residue recipe to create it. Oh, nice. Cool. Great. Love that. Back we go. Uh-oh. Turbo fuel isn't the best for getting me back to base. Oh no. Got it. It's getting a little grating for me. Alright, nobelisks are done. Take those back. Of course, that's full. This one's pipes. Throw those on there. No one for engines yet. Negative. Sulfur. That going.
Cluster Nobelisk unlocked. This type of Nobelisk detonates into multiple smaller explosions. Can be used for clearing large areas of vegetation and other inconveniences. Addendum. Inconveniences, in this case is not defined to include persistent family members, raccoons, student debt, the sunrise, peer performance reviews, neighbors learning to play the saxophone, phone calls, or your favorite show getting cancelled.
Good to know. Barely have any of the summer sloops.
Power augmenter unlocked. Summer sloops naturally harvest. Yes, harvest energy from distant sources and distribute it locally. The power augmenter supercharges summer sloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Do not loop the loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads, many temples burned.
Good to
What?
know, that confirms that hypothesis.
Generates power based on total amount of power on the attached power grid. This experimental technology is somehow able to extract power from the summer sloop by blasting it with energy. It requires 10. Wow. "17 computers, and I can upload from inventory, which would be nice. Alright, well while this is crafting, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry for the wait. Let it craft its last few. Okay, we now have 50 computers. Alien tech. Upgrade from inventory.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Alright, it will still take this even though this is the first in line and it's full. Next one will be capacity increase.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%. Refining manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour and salt.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
It's crazy that they were communicating with one another.
Dimensional upload speed increased. Part of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing for more parts to be transferred in a short time frame.
Loop the veins. Use the flow. Make a curve out of a line. Your shallow minds create shallow solutions. Pretty ripples.
Shallow mind? Pretty ripples? I certainly hope that wasn't meant to include me.
Alright, so those are all fine now. Sure, throw those on there. Let me drop off alien parts. And drop off the powder. Same with smokeless. I don't need to hold on to that. It'd be interesting to know if I could store these and it would automatically grab it for me when I would need them. Alright, that one's almost done. Throw more wires in there. Awesome. This is definitely freeing up my inventory. I'll go grab 2 stacks of reinforced. That is screws. Where are my reinforced plates? There we go. Modular frames, those aren't even being used for anything. If I go over here, this box is still completely full. Or no, it's this one. Not completely, but still. That's a decent sized stack, 159. For those in there. I'll take the 50, throw in the 100. Those there. Grab another stack of encased beams. I need 2 stacks of cables. Alright, let's see what the lowest thing is on here. $400, 100, 60, 125, 70, take that off, throw the 200 on there, take that, put that there. Awesome. Alright. Now with all that done, how am I on pipes, beams? Beams might be a problem. Let's see here. Transport, I'm gonna need 2 cars, 2 freight. Gonna need more motors. Train station and 2 more freight platforms. I'm gonna need more wires and more motors. It's up top. I'll take 150. Once one of these depletes, put that there. I'll throw on another full stock. Grab 2 stacks of wires. Full-ish stacks of wires. Concrete, I am okay-ish on. I'm now debating if I just want to do like a 2-car again on this one. If that was the case, I could move this further over. The only issue I could foresee is sending supplies downstairs. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Foundations, 1. Alright, so this is our underside. This is where all the product will be coming down. It will shoot up underneath and go wherever I need it to. This is my current walkway. I could technically raise it higher. Like a tile. Alright, so now I need to figure out how I'd like to lay out the track. Probably just shooting straight up and over. No reason to do anything fancy. This might be fine. I'll find out. Also begs the question if I just want to build to make it look a little bit better-ish. Like just build above the sand dunes and use ramps and stuff. It would be a nightmare moving my rails around at all. But it would look a little bit nicer than just a sky platform, which we'll eventually have if I decide to get around to it. Like frame platforms holding it up. Alright, the geysers right there, that might be problematic. Yeah, probably want to bring it over a little bit more. This should be fine. Get that out of here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a fifth. Okay. Transport train station. Rotate it around. Great platform. We're gonna go from there. Use the zip line to get back. Need more concrete. Alright, grab 3 stacks. For the 1 right there. I'll wait till their stuff fills up first. I guess I can just start laying rail. I'll pick up some beams. I can already see myself running out. What? Always open mode? Huh. Sort, drop off. 150, grab that. Automatic. I don't remember them having modes on the doors. It's nice though. Was it like halfway here? Halfway through the next one? That's close enough. Alright, almost there. Alright, so these are going to come down. I really hope I can make that. I should be fine. It is one... one off, of course. I think it's one tile back. One tile forward. Too sharp. Okay. So that's one back. Let's do 1.5 back and 1.5 forward. Still too sharp. Alright, 2 and 2. One, two, so right about there. Still too sharp, of course. Of course it is. I swear to God. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, corner pieces. So this one's gonna be a bit different. Okay, that worked out. I like it. That'll do. Not enough space on track. I mean, doesn't really matter. They're going to be picking up here. So it's loading. Set the other two for unloading. Let me go over here, put those two down. Put motors on there. Take those out. Beams. Wall. Bare wall. Neat. Don't mind if I do. No. Forward. Alright, make sure this one's powered. Which technically, they don't both need to be powered, I don't think. just do that for now. Okay. Turn on self-driving. Has no timetable. This one is unloading. I shouldn't have to edit that. Yeah, I don't believe they have anything on this particular run. Oh, it changes the lights too. That's cool. Alright, throw on some more industrial beams. Do that back here. Alright, so these are all occupied now. Go ahead and take those off. We'll throw on copper sheets. Take all those. We are now missing what? Steel pipes. Alright, those are actually working. Alright, pipes, beams. I should be able to throw on more there. Same goes for the 10 motors. Put concrete as the last one. I'm gonna store the extra rubber I have. Just keep one stack on me. Oh yeah, I guess I could throw it in there. I think that one is loading up now. Has it already come back to drop something off? It has. Awesome. Alright, so this is just going to be quick wire. I can expand out 2 more onto this and have rubber and plastic thrown on. So we're gonna take these down. Alright, create platform. Customize materials, change that to concrete. Looks a little cleaner. At least until I start messing around with, like, making a building here. I'm fine leaving this as concrete. For a building, I'll probably swap over to steel. Alright, so this now needs to have 3 crates on it. So 1 and 1. Yep, that's fine. Put those on, grab some more modular frames and throw those in the bin. Got enough storage for everything else. I can go ahead and take that down. This can stay for now. He's functioning just fine. Then go underneath it. No. This is almost empty, so I've got that going for me. Wall, wall conveyor here. A little too far. This would be right here. That's fine. Go through a lot of these beams. And of course, it's going to be weird like this. Alright, have this train go... to... Kiva? Kiev. Oh, wait. Oh god. I don't want to do this. Have that head back. Two hours. Thanks, fix it. Alright, Mark 4. Come on, stop it. That's gonna feed down into this one. Fuck that up. One thing they should be able to do is have conveyor belts not only work as like straight angles. I should be able to like have the end point rotated. Here, I'll grab all that. Okay, now let's throw on splitter from that direction there. Let's change that around. After realizing I can just do this, this saves so much more space and time and effort to hook this up. Alright, so this is loading. Loading. Grab that, throw that in there. Alright, let's drop off the sulfur. Why do I still have the powder on me? Did I mess up? I guess something that would have been better, which would now be crossing the streams of how it's being produced over here, would be powders going into this one, so I'll have to rework a few things. It's not the end of the world. God, it's gonna look so barren up here now. All that effort to get all of this working, and it's now just going in the garbage. And that means I'll be getting rid of these. This might be too close by. I'm honestly okay with that. Let me grab these corner pieces. Alright, got that done. I want to extend this out one more. Yeah, it's fine. This is gonna take a while. I just like how it's sitting so far off. I mean, they'll both be doing it. I'll worry about placing the rails after I get this all swapped out. Is it G? Yep. Alright, so my offshoot is approaching. It's like right about there. Alright, now to finish placing the foundations, then place the rails, place the new station. Which I'll queue up those items just to make sure. Alright, so transport, we are going to need station, 3 platforms. A platform with catwalk. Yeah, do that one. Alright, let's go check on motors. How many do I have? 78. Let's grab a full stack and throw it in there. Before I leave, I need 200 encased beams to throw in. Throw in the 14. Pipes. I could use another stack of pipes to throw in. beams. I could use another stack of beams as well. Alright, pipes. Beams. Encased. Well, two encased. Rubbers, I'll grab those. There's the 2 encased. Here's the pipes. Grab the sheets. There's the beams. All my copper sheets are in here. I now have 400 on hand. I'll just throw those in. How am I on cables? Pop those on. Two stacks of wires. Doing fine on concrete. Do that just to even out the stack. Rods, sure. Drop those in. Haven't used any reinforced plates, those are fine. Alright, let's head back on over. Alright, almost to Caterium. There was an issue back in the day where if you placed rails too close, they could cause some problems. So this will be exciting to find out. Okay. So I have to think about how I'm gonna lay this out. Technically I need more than this, so it's gonna be 3 freight platforms, 2 stations, 3 catwalks. I still have enough, that's not an issue. So I've got to... I gotta send the train from here down to there, and then back up onto this down by coal. What was the purity on this node? Normal, okay. Alright, we're all concrete now. Trying to think about the best route. To be coming down around this area, but also has to have enough clearance to turn back up and jump up back on. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Alright, train station is going to be facing this way. It's fine. Alright, the first one is going to be a freight platform facing the Caterium. The next two are going to be catwalks. Or perhaps just empty ones? I don't know. So Caterium is getting loaded up here, so my first link down by coal is going to have to be a catwalk followed by the 2 freight platforms. Alright, we need rail. Send out a little bit more. Alright, so that would be a right angle turn. So that this might be where I'd have to go. So if I do track is too short, shut up. Alright, so this will work. Now the real question is... can I reach up there and turn appropriately? No. So I've got to get creative with this. That's what I'm great at. So as a general idea, double ramp from here going down. That's also if I'm going to be able to make this turn, I'm going to have to extend this out for it. So probably starting back here. Let's bring this up now. Alright, bring this back. That's 2 foundations. That forward 3 foundations. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to send it further back. Yeah. Do over. Alright, so that's 1 foundation, 2... Yeah, leave that at 2. This needs to be 3 forward. Send that way up. So it would have to be on this plane. Yep. Send this 2 forward, and I will move this 3 tiles back. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. That's only 1, so that won't work, will it? Nope. Building can't be nudged, of course not. Okay. That's 3 and 2. But 2 and 3 will work. Because, of course. Or 2 and 3 will work, 3 and 2 will not. I don't get it. Alright, now. Got our double ramps moving down. Does this look acceptable? I think I could live with that, but I can do better. Now the fun part of getting this hooked back up. Gonna have to do an offshoot, because that is... Let's make that one tile. Okay, that will work. Ramp 4. No, this is gonna come up short. Oh boy. I mean, even on this, it wouldn't line up. Fun, fun, fun. Now, how would this look trying to connect it from here? I technically could. So that's on the second. only problem is it's gonna clip like a motherfucker. I think I can live with it though. Does that go through? Not quite. Alright, for that we will do the 2 diagonal. Can't do a diagonal there. Alright, doing the half. Alright, so we're gonna stop 3 back. Moving 2 forward. Kinda hard to see right now. Shut up. But I can place it myself without any issues, right? Butthole. Just in case. No problem. No issues. We get more of the diagonal ramps. There we go. Almost there. Oh. Okay. Cool. So did I hook it up from the foundations, or did I hook it up from, like, the half foundations, or from the actual train station? From the half foundations, from the looks of it. Huh. That throws a wrench in things. Of course, I place it in between foundations instead of on them. And I would like to move that over, but that will cause a lot of problems for me. So my station will have to be out here. Just to avoid the rail I have right there. Gonna stock up on the turbo fuel. Alright, how do things look here? Crammed full. Timetable on you, we are going to edit. delete those and save. Not bad. Alright, that's all at a standstill. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm full on turbo fuel. Drop off those 9. Alright, transport, train station. Be here. Sadly, can't make that any tighter of a turn. It is dead center. Alright, for placement, first one has to be a catwalk. Or wait, no. The first 2 are loaders. The third one is the cat. Wait. So over there, I did a loader or a freight and 2 catwalks. So here I have to do catwalk and 2 freights. Yeah. Oh. Right, that's a problem. I have to move this forward now. Alright, so these are loaders. Going over there is a loader, and then the 3 back at home will be unloaders. Ugh, I could just make this easier on myself and put a double car on this one. Then I can just move that closer. There's no reason to have a loop here. Already come this far. I'm out of concrete. Ah, boy. Alright, load up on concrete, throw some other things in dimensional storage. Alright, what do I need? I use up any reinforced? Nope. How about beams? Am I good on beams? I could use some beams. Here, have those. Pipes. Have those. Alright, sort. How am I on encased? I'll throw 100 there. Haven't used any rubber. I could use plastics. Motors, haven't used any of those yet. Wires, I could use wires. I need all the concrete I can get. I'm not placing multiple storage chests for it though. I could place my circuit boards in there too. Motors, those are at 100, so I can leave. Oh, well, never mind. Got them on me now. Case will be fine. Pipes. Pipes will be okay. Beams will be fine. It's mostly just concrete. I'll grab one stack of wire to throw on the depot just because I have an empty slot. How am I on copper sheets? Copper sheets are full. Grab a stack of wires, or not wires, cables to throw on there. Let's change the cassette. I already bought all the cassettes, didn't I? Yes. So the rest are ones I have to find in the world. Ba-bum, 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 ba-ba. There's nothing else I can think of right now that would really benefit me. I could unlock cosmetics, sure. It's only 8 tickets. Before I start blasting everything into parts, I'd rather unlock everything else first. Alright, don't need those right now. Rubbers can go in here. Anything to take with me? Take the concrete. I will take circuit boards with me. Take the wires. Sure, I'll carry those around. I do need those now. I will trash those. And that's fine for now. Hold on to those. Or no. So I've got all that being stored, yeah, so I don't need to carry wire on me right now. Next I can throw quick wire on there. For more circuits on there, that frees up that space. Two stacks of concrete. Keep that there. Here instead. One day I will get this right. Today is that day. Wow. Alright, that will keep it fully uploaded for the 30 per minute. Frames? Yeah, I can throw those back on there. Okay, I should be good to go. All right. I placed it in the wrong spot. Isn't that cool? That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, I'll finally have it set up. Then I can begin manufacturing and maybe actually complete phase 3 sometime in the next week or so. It shouldn't take that long. For it to take me this long to get to where I am is kind of upsetting. But everything should go a lot faster now. Alright, this one's gonna be a little tricky. Yeah, I don't like that. That's gonna be too sharp of a turn. Yep. Dude. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. I believe I moved it down to 2. Okay. Timetable. Train. So train will now be moving. I need to bring in... Grab this. So that's 480. It's way more than I'm producing right now, so I'm okay with that. Alright, hopping down. Don't really have the clearance if I wanted to be like, oh, let me just... Oh, dear. I wanted to be like, oh, hey, let me just go ahead and do, a one-tier floor with conveyor belts. So if I were to try that... Foundation 1... And it could... Let's keep this on ones. It. Yeah, so let's fill this in and see how this would look. Just 6, conveyor 4. Place in the same spot. Set the same spot. I mean, I could, in theory, use this. I have glass floors, don't I? Pretty sure I unlocked those. Is it foundations? No. Did I unlock those yet? Is it architecture? No. Foundations? Negative. Customizer. Glass roof. Silica and the MAM. Rebar. No, it's not these. I am so confused right now. Yeah, it wouldn't be logistics, wouldn't be that. It's not transportation. I thought it would be under foundations or architecture. I'm not overlooking it. Go back to the shop. Coated concrete, concrete foundation, script metal and asphalt. Concrete and steel walls. Where was the glass floors? I was sure I already unlocked that. Right here, structural, okay. Yeah, I was gonna do glass for this to see what was here. And I could bring it down one more. Don't really want to, but I could. The idea was just to make it easier on myself. Let me get back on this. Is it 2 forward and then across? No, I can do it from here across. Alright, organization, logistics. Just do that. Oh, it'd be on the same plane. And I just delete it. Cool. Great. I did that, yeah. Fantastic me. See, I just realized, no, what I want is over here. Alright, changing cassettes. Oh, wonderful. So I just noticed where is I'm losing frames like crazy. Yeah, I am severely in the red. I'm hemorrhaging like 50,000 dropped frames over the past 20 minutes. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch. Speed test shows I'm completely in the green. So this is all OBS and Twitch. Wonderful. Love that. That's great for me. Alright, well, since this is unwatchable, I guess I'm gonna end it here. Try to see... Guess I'll restart my router. I'll be back later with another stream then. Yeah, I'll reset my router. Gonna go make dinner and relax for a bit, and then yeah, I'll hop back on later to fix this. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for technical difficulties. Hope to see you all again soon. Goodbye, everybody. Take care.